I did it. Welcome to a bonus revlog. I got my white belt. I was required to wear it for bowing out because I am now a white belt, of course, as opposed to the red belt I was when I entered the room. I left a white belt. I'm so happy. Like, holy hell. I was so nervous. It went okay. I have my certificate. Voila. Which I will be changing with this one. Voila. From the 28th of June 2017 to the 11th of the 12th 2019. I'm going to be doing that after I finish this recording, and I'm going to take a picture of myself on the day. Oh! You may be able to tell I'm excited. I'm just going to go and grab some cherryade to celebrate my victory with some sugar, because there ain't no way I'm going to sleep soon. Oh, my brain, my body, raw. So I'm going to talk you through it. So we went in, and I was asked to take the warm-up. Not an unusual occurrence. In my previous grading, I had to take the warm-up as part of the grading. However, I was asked to take the warm-up, so I did. We did the head circles, the looking left, the looking right, the looking up, the looking down, the leaning left, the leaning right. We did the arm swing back, we did the other one, we did them both. We did going forward, we did opposite directions, we did the top hips with the two bounces, with the second one straightening in of the arm, we did with the one bounce and the arm straight, we did the bottom hips, we did the other way, we did the knees the other way, we did the hang down, touch your toes, feet will shoulder width apart, well double shoulder width apart, hang down, fold arms, grab ankles, up, other side, on your ball, back, down, middle, up. We did kicks. Yeah, we did more kicks than we usually do, apart from the fact we didn't do front and rear when we started, because the instructor was getting the table out and stuff ready for the grading. And then everyone else, boom, they went off to do their stuff, and I was grading, bowed in to the instructor, all like, that was good, very nice. Yeah, I was upset because he wouldn't let me record it, but that's fine. Can't hold it against him. His call, not mine, but yeah. And I can always record all of the stuff required for a grading. I just wanted to have the actual grading as something that I could look back on in the future. But if I remember correctly, started out with the kicks. Got me to do them all in air, with sliding kick. And we had axe kick, and my heel kept catching on the bottom of my trouser leg, which I wasn't best pleased about. And I feel like that might be why I only got 1.5. I can't read his comment, I'll be honest. But got to come up and down, but my heel kept getting caught because I came up, which brought this down here, which wasn't good. And also had to do front leg. I didn't think we had front leg for that kick, but apparently we do. Then we did tiger tail and donkey respectively, and that was okay because but he told me to do a kick. I started with sliding kick, and then the next kick, and the next kick, the next kick, and the next kick. However, he asked for me to do the last one later on in applications when my brother came over and he was doing things, and I've completely forgotten axe kick. We did it in the applications beforehand, but the issue was I went to do it, but I couldn't remember what it was, and he hupped before I could get it in my head. And I was thinking, which kick is it? Which kick is it? And I didn't do anything apart from go, I've done this one, I've done this one, I've done this one, I've done this one, which one's next, which one's next? And he said back to positions. I was like, no! Thankfully, it didn't actually lower the grade at all, due to the fact that the grading, he's got to say what they are. But it was a test to see what I would do, should I not remember, and I failed. So outside of the grading, bad mark, and it messed with my head for the rest of the grading. But we did hand strikes, pounding wave, long dragon, we did crane techniques. I think I got the inside-outside crane wing block right, with this one being outside and that one being inside. Though I got lower scores on them than the rest of the crane wing blocks and strikes, which is understandable because we've done them less. And I think I was meant to start in horse. I did get a little bit confused with part of it because for the crane techniques, he said from right snake. So I did it from right snake, and then he said outer gate, and I did that from right snake as well, even though it would have been better to do it from left snake. But eventually I just swapped to swapping snakes as and when, because he didn't tell me off for doing it when I did it once, so I figured, screw it, it's better, I'll do it. Breakouts, I got full on the first one, half, full, full, 3/4, full, and 3/4. So I'm pretty happy with that. The reason I got half on the second one, which is full Nelson, is I need to feel here to see whether they've got the hands locked or the hands flat. If the hands are flat, you can push your head back, like squash the hands, push down, elbow, punch. And if the hands are together, or the other way around, I feel like it should be the other way around, because you can squash their hands, their knuckles together when they're like that, whereas you can't like that. But they're much easier to grab the fingers when they're like this, peel, peel. Whereas if it's like this, and you grab one finger, boop, boop, but whatever. You need to check, I need to check which one's which. Then we also had arm locks. So, we have look around step, not enough leg mill. People say I have bad handwriting, but no offense, Colin. I can't read most of this, but that's fine. I can always ask him to go through it with me at another point. But yes, so I got 2 out of 3, 2 out of 3, 1 out of 3, and 2 out of 3. I got 2.5 out of 3 on one of them. However, the one that I got 1 out of 3 on is the one that I think I do the best. So I'm going to have to tell him about that. Not 4. There's not 4. Whatever. I'll take it. And then the 2 and 4 wind drill, I got half. 2 returning is the comment. So obviously I don't think I did very well on the 2 wind drill, but I did better on the 4 wind drill. But all in all, 70 out of 100. I'm pretty happy with that. I think that's the best grading I've done in years. And I can say that, even if I'd failed, because I haven't graded in years. But no, I think that I'm really happy with that. However, the next belt is purple belt. Ooh. And I've got some tough ones on here. There are 11 headings on here, and if we compare that to the other ones, there's 7 on yellow, there's 5 on green, there's 8 on orange, there's 8 on red, and there's 8 on white. So this is 3 more than any previous. So we've got arm strikes, like Buddha's palm. We have shock palm. We've got hand strikes, such as hammer fist. We have hand and arm strikes, which I really think shouldn't be a heading. I think arm strikes and hand strikes should come under hand and arm strikes. That might just be a formatting error, which would bring it down to 9 headings with 2 subheadings. We have the first half of a form. We have parries, we have leg attacks, we've got guan and club strikes, which I'm very happy about, because I love staff work, and a guan is a staff, it makes me so happy. Then we have defense against guan and club strikes. But yeah, this is going to be hard. The floor attacks alone look crazy. The new form, I don't know. It's probably going to be really difficult. And then, even if it somehow isn't super difficult, we have a second form, like the new half of the form. And the other form, because there's 2 forms on this one, I know part of. However, it's adding a whole new layer to it, and I've tried it with that layer and it's not gone well. So I'm going to have to ask for some serious help with that. Regardless though, whew, I need to file away some stuff, change the thing in the frame over. I need to lay out this belt, my nice new belt. I need to take the pictures with it first though. Got to look my best. And yeah, hopefully purple in like half a year, 8 months or so would be ideal. If not, it's going to be a year and a half because I want to grade in summer again. Regardless, I'll catch you cats on the flip-flop. Say goodbye, Manny. Bye. That's right, she can talk now. And I'll catch you cats, I've already said that, on the flip-flop. Whatever. I'm very tired, but I'm also